This free lecture is from my ZBrush 3D printing course, the Goblin War Chariot. In this course we'll learn to actually control detail in this speed-driven guide to producing 3D printings with ZBrush. This course is live. Find out more in the descriptions. So in this course I'll be showing you how to lay your UVs out, nice clean UVs for laying our wood grain on. We'll also be UVing out the actual wheel as well. Now also, as well as this, we will use the noise plugin to generate our wood grain from an alpha. And I'll be showing you all the steps right the way through, even creating the alphas themselves inside of Photoshop and bringing them into UV laid out panels inside of ZBrush. So as well as looking at the UVs, laying them out and doing basic modeling, we'll also be looking at, as you saw, the noise control and how we can affect that. And also I'll be showing you how to create these kind of depth brushes in here that will give you control and be able to embed them into the model at the correct height using depth controls inside of ZBrush. So as well as this rope brush which I supply, and I also show you how to use, we'll also do this chain link brush as well, and you'll see that the depth there is on there, and I can change the depth of that in here to embed it more into the model, specifically to get the right distance for it to be 3D printed or that detail to be shown. So we'll be looking at that in the course as well and utilizing that into the model itself. So here is the finished model that we will end up with. As you can see, we've used lots of different ways of controlling detail on this model, and we've also added quite a few extra things such as the shield, some chains, some spikes coming out the cart. We've actually put chains around the bore itself, and we've added a plinth to the bore, as well as a saddle mat as well. And of course we've got the wheels. Now we're using a variety of methods to do all of this stuff. We'll be using extrusion, we'll be using noise, we'll be using 3D snapshot, we'll be using layers and morph targets, and a ton of other techniques to get this model to this stage. We'll also be doing pegs, insertion pegs for some of the parts for fitment. So you can see I've got an insertion point there, and if I come back out of this and we look at this piece here, and you'll see that there's the little slit slots there for that to actually go into, as well as the wheel itself. If we look at the cart, you can see there's a hole in there to allow for the wheel to actually be put into that part as well. So loads of control over the bore itself, and I'll even show you some extra methods for creating the bore. So if I go into the bore section now, turn everything off, you can see we've got a piece there, but as soon as I activate my other tools in here, you're going to see that this is actually taken away from this piece. So you got that. So for an exact fitment on that piece there, we have this, and that's how that was created there, and that legs fit in there. So I show you those methods. I'll also show you how to slice the wheels up themselves, so we can have a look at those. And there we go, so a nice clean slice. I'm also going to show you how we can slice the model in half as well. So let me just flick that up, and you can see there it is there. That's the bore sliced in half, and we can change that mode to see the other side sliced. So we'll be decimating and creating booleans for all of this stuff. So it's very involved, this course. It's hours and hours long, and it covers everything you need to know to get detail and gain detail inside of ZBrush for 3D printing. So I hope you enjoy this course and get stuck in, read the description. I cover a ton of stuff, and also look at the course curriculum as well, where you'll see all of the videos and information there about each of the lectures that I'm doing. Also, I've opened up a few of the videos for free previews as well, so you can look at those and see if you like my teaching style. Again, if you are an absolute beginner to this, make sure you take my free ZBrush course, which is also on courses.mojomojo.design. You can do a free ZBrush course there, and that will get you up to speed to be able to take this more intermediate advanced course.